just finished cleaning my teeth, just been to the loo, and it just got me thinking about sustainable urban living. So sustainable means where we are looking after the environment to protect it, to make sure that it's there for future generations, but still using it, but using it in a much careful, thoughtful manner. So cleaning my teeth, using the toilet, being here in the bathroom has made me think about water conservation. So I'm going to tell you a few things what I do in my home. So sustainable urban living, we need to think about water conservation, energy conservation and waste recycling. There's a third element to that, which is about green open space, about parks and perhaps transport, sustainable transport, but I can't show you that from within my bathroom, so we do that another time. So just the three: water, energy and waste. So first of all, cleaning teeth. It means that you don't need to have the tap running all the time when you're cleaning your teeth. It's such a small little small little change that we can do. And what's made us really think about that here is that we now have a water meter. So the water meter measures exactly how much water that we're using, and we pay for what we use, rather than many people would just pay a sum of money each year, and it doesn't matter how much they're using. So it means they're not thinking about the water that they're using, or perhaps trying to conserve. So only use the water when you actually need it, when you're swilling your toothbrush or swilling your mouth. Toilet. I know you love this bit, which is about if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. So I don't need to flush the toilet, you'll be pleased to know. So we can leave it there and perhaps just flush it a couple of times a day. More modern toilets have perhaps 2 different types of flushes, or something within the cistern in here which will reduce the amount of water it uses per flush as well. So that's conserving water. The shower, we try and have more showers than we do baths. Showers use significantly less water than a bath does. So there's some water conservation ideas within the bathroom. Elsewhere in the house, we collect the rainwater from the roof into water butts, and we use that for watering the garden, watering the plants, washing the car. So rainwater harvesting in the garden. Then, if we then think about some waste recycling, so out here we have where we're going to collect all the waste from the bathroom and from upstairs. So this bag here was given to us actually by the tip at Tysley. Tysley Tip is our local tip, and they gave us this, and the tip from the tip was to have this upstairs, because actually a place within our home where we're not good at recycling is upstairs. So in this bag goes all our paper and plastic recycling, ready to take downstairs and put in the different bins. So Birmingham City Council is committed to recycling more, helping us reuse and reduce our waste. So it means our kitchen waste goes to our compost, household waste goes in the household bin to be collected, and then recycling the paper and the plastic downstairs. But this just helps us. It's surprising actually how much we can recycle from upstairs. And when you do something like that, it just makes it easy, and it makes sure that you're actually going to do it. So that's some waste recycling. Water conservation. Then up here is our energy conservation. So the light bulbs that we have in our house are energy efficient, they're new, and up here is about trying to keep as much heat in as possible. So we do have the heating on during the winter, and it means that we need to try and keep as much of that heat in as possible for us. So we can put on jumpers and extra layers, turn down the thermostat so we use less, but we need to keep as much as we can in the house. So up here we've had the loft insulated, so a really big thick layer of material here to keep the heat in. And then the foil on the roof there reflects any heat back down into the house. So it's a thick spongy layer of foil up there to stop the heat leaving the house. So during winter when we've got snow on the roof, we're actually one of the last houses in our road where the snow is still on the roof, because we're really good at keeping that heat in, and we've got double glazed windows as well, which helps. Whereas our neighbours, their snow melts on their roof really, really quickly because all their heat's escaping. So I think we've done very well there. So in the home, we've got ideas for water conservation, energy conservation and waste recycling.